A flash drive that works with Lightning and USB? That's pretty clever. Dave Taylor here, and I want to talk about storage. I want to talk about cross-platform storage specifically, which is where this comes in. This is the iClever 64 gig USB 3.0 flash drive with Lightning connector. So one end has USB, you spin it around, you're ready to use it as a USB thumb drive, and then you can spin it back around and now you're ready to plug it into any iOS device that has a Lightning connector. And you might be thinking, why would I do that? And the answer is because it's a super easy way not just to copy data back and forth, but it also means that for your iPad or your iPhone, if you feel like you're running out of space or you'd really like to have a half dozen movies available for that next plane flight, you don't have to have them on the device because it's literally as easy as plugging in the flash drive, and then it actually launches the Boost storage app that is from iClever, and then that makes it super easy for you to manage everything. And what I've been doing is I've been using it with my phone, so I've been taking lots of videos. We've been on vacation, so I've been taking videos with my phone. I copy them onto here, delete them from my phone, and then I simply switch it around, plug it in, and I'm on my Windows or Macintosh system. I'm ready to go. It's super easy. It's fast. That's what I like, is it's such an easy way to copy huge amounts of data. I mean, tens of gigabytes. Not something you want to do wirelessly, and even with a wire, it generally isn't super fast. So doing it through the little flash drive is great. So, speaking of speed, let's go ahead and give it a speed test. So come and look on the computer. Okay, here's the desktop. So let's go ahead and drag, I don't know, about a gigabyte's worth of files and just go ahead and put them onto the desktop. Let's see what happens. And you can see copying from the flash drive to the desktop, and this is 900 megabytes. It's pretty speedy, so this should go pretty quick, and done. Now, let's go ahead and create a new folder. We'll call this More Movies. And then I'm going to open that folder. So this is on the flash drive itself. And then we'll copy that 900 megabytes back onto the device. Now, what I will say is that copying onto a flash drive is always slower than reading from a flash drive. So I am expecting this to take a little bit more time, but it looks like it's under a minute for a gigabyte of data. If you've ever struggled with copying things wirelessly, or even just using a data sync cable with your iPhone or iPad, you should be thinking, wow, a gigabyte in under a minute? That is not too shabby. So it's pretty good speed. And we're getting there. Come on, you can do it. The third one's going to be super fast because the third one's really small. So there's two, and there goes the third one, and done. There's a couple of nuances I also want to point out, one of which is that iClever really are a clever bunch because the Lightning connector, they actually extended it out so it works even if your phone's in a case or your iPad's in a case. And so you'll notice here is that I have a pretty thick case on my iPhone and it fits right in. It works. Thank you so much. There are so many devices I've worked with where it's just a pain. You have to take things out of cases to work with. That's just bad design. It's an aluminum assembly, so it has a nice feel to it, and it's running USB 3.0, which is supposedly 300% faster than USB 2, which is good. They don't, however, have USB-C, so on the very latest generation of MacBooks and MacBook Pros, you're going to have to find a different solution or use an adapter. Not the end of the world, but maybe that'll be something they'll be coming out with soon. In any case, this little tiny 1.6 ouncer is a really nice little lifesaver. Now, before I tell you how much it costs, let me ask you, click the subscribe button and join my happy little video watching family. I know, a little weird. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for clicking on that. And this, as I said, this is the iClever 64 gig USB 3.0 flash drive with Lightning connector, and it's $49.99 at Amazon.com. So pretty painless investment for a whole lot of data storage. This is Dave Taylor. I suggest you check it out if you're feeling the crunch, and I'll catch you in my next video.